Please tell me y'all saw this clip.
So what happened was, when 50 smacked Cam on his hips, I really was mad about that because, you know, at the time I considered myself his OG, and that's no shit that I want him doing. But what I was saying was, you over there with Steve Stoute, someone that I slapped.
Cam'ron cried in the car with Big L over potential arrest.
And 50 was coming at me, pause, and you letting 50 smack you on the hips? And y'all chilling? Something must be going on. A Harlem never lets anybody smack him on the hips, on the ass, going on. And you letting 50 smack you on the hips? And y'all chilling? Something must be going on. A Harlem never lets anybody smack him on the hips, on the ass. Not even in ball, be like, yo, stop, chill, don't smack me on my ass. And 50's a smart guy, so I felt like he was sending me a message, like I got your little mans. I got your Tony Yayo, I got your Memphis Bleak. I got your little brother. I'm smacking your little brother on the hip. So I called British, and I said, what are y'all doing? It wasn't as a joke, it was like, what's going on? And he was like, nah, he thinks cool. I said, y'all not gonna tease him in there? I'm calling. So I called Cam. Now he says his side, but I'm like, yo, I'm telling him that was funny, but yo, don't let nobody smack you on your ass. It wasn't a joke, haha. It was a joke after. Like, I don't like that, but yo, when some real never let a man smack you on your hips.
Dame Dash, like, this is what I had to tell Cam. I had to put my little homie on game. Don't you ever let nobody smack you on your hips like that. A little man?
That's not no homes.
Oh.
I told him, and I'm gonna tell, I gotta get at him about it, and you're gonna get caught up.
48 Laws of Power of Avoiding Being Sassy, exactly. He should write that book. How to Not Look Sassy, 48 Laws of Dame.
And that bothered me. It was embarrassing in that way. Like, damn, my OGness, my teaching is wrong. Like, what's wrong with this?
You see how Dame Dash is just trying to make sure that no matter what he says about Cam, he's always sunning him. With every single word he says, he's like, I was embarrassed by Cam doing that as an OG. Like, my teachings was wrong. What did I mess up?
50 and Steve Stoute, they have popcorn. They're using him. I just don't know how. But they're the ones that will benefit the most because he smacked him on his hips. And it made me think he must have loaned him some money because now he must be telling them what to do.
Dame said, I know that Steve Stoute and 50 are gonna benefit the most because he smacked him on his hips. That's it. I saw him get smacked on the hips, so I know they gotta be taking advantage of him somehow.
They're the ones that will benefit the most because he smacked him on his hips. And it made me think he must have loaned him some money because now he must be telling them what to do. But when he did that, I was like, I let it slide. The Queen of Harlem happened to be up here and she talked me off the ledge and I let it slide.
I let it slide.
And it's a lie what he said. It was a lie. So I'm like, why is he lying? Cam is Fredo. He's Cameo. That's his new name to me. He's Cameo. Cam going up against me is like Fredo going up against Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone.
Right, a credo from a fake movie.
The reason I never sold it with Cam. You know why? Because when he was young, I was on my way to the hill, me, him, and Big L. And I made a left on Amsterdam into a checkpoint, and I didn't have a license. But at that time, they didn't really always lock you up, but they sometimes did. So I was like, yo, I think I can get out of this, but I'm just letting y'all know I got 3 bricks in the car, but I'll wear it. Cam started crying, man. And he told us right then and there that he would put himself in PC. Dad, I'm putting myself in PC. Me and Big L were like, what? Afterwards, we were laughing, but we were like, I was like, I will never hustle with him. He's a civilian. But you can't be saying you're the best that ever did it in Harlem, and you never sold. If you had to go to Ohio after you was a rapper, that's not the best that ever did it.
Man, what you mean? I was in Ohio. Go ask the niggas in Ohio, man. Go ask the niggas in Ohio.
I was talking about that exact clip that Dame was referring to. What are the chances?
How dare you say some shit like that? And another thing is, but this is saying pause has pause on his forehead. You didn't make up pause. So you
Cam has paws on his forehead.
lost your rights. You're not, to me, you're Fredo, you're Cameo. Every time you say pause, you're celebrating the Godfather, me. We made that up. Stop saying it unless you think I'm the best that ever did it.
Dame does have a point right there.
So I also have to regulate that because I don't want people ever to think that's a reflection of Harlem. This is one thing Cam knows. If a nigga punches me in my face, I'm swinging back immediately. I'd rather get whipped. I'd rather get beat. I got jumped by 30 niggas. I fought all of them. I caught some stitches for all that. I would not be able to live with myself if somebody punched me in my face. And when I asked my cousin why he let True Light punch him in his face, he said, I wasn't getting paid this day. And he didn't swing back. So I wasn't fighting for someone that's not fighting for themselves. And he's warned that. We are different kinds of people. You'd rather get punched in your face and not swing back in the moment. It's not even a thought. And then I'm like, he hanging out with Steve Stout. And I remember when I smacked the shit out of Steve Stout, he did not swing back. So he should be in that crew. They're the not Paul swing back crew when they get punched and smacked. I'm not in that crew.
They're the not swing back crew. Pause.
That has already let Nick punch him in the face and he did not swing back. And of course you're gonna click up with the Nick I smacked in the face that didn't swing back. You guys are brothers now. That's your crew.
The not swing back crew. Pause.
If there was a movie that if he was the character in Paid in Full,
All right, that's enough movie references. Is that what I sound like? Is that literally what I sound like? Look, this is why Mace is the GOAT.